All right, the technology program that I chose to review is Quizziz. Now, the kids really don't like the name of it because it sounds too much like taking an actual quiz, but it's a really good resource to review for any content area that you just covered, subject area, and it's a lot of fun. It is like a competition, always reward candy for whoever gets in the top three places. And here's a quick review of it. So you go to quizziz.com, Quizizz.com, and first thing you do is log in. Now I log in with my Google account, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll use my school one. All right, and what you could do is you can search for any content area you want. Let's say you just did a lesson on one-step equations. Here are some review games that other teachers have created, and we'll just choose the one-step equations, no negatives. Here are the different questions that are chosen for this review game, and you can kind of scroll through to see this kind of about the type of questions that you yourself taught to the students. If it is not, then you can go back and choose another one. So that's a quick little, if you need an extra 10 minutes of class and you don't have something planned, this is a quick way to do it. Just choose another lesson. If you have time to play or to plan in advance, you can go to create new quiz. And let's say we're going to do one-step equations. We want it in English. And go to save. Here you can create your questions, or you can search from existing questions. Now I'm going to go ahead and create, and let's say that we're going to start off with something very basic. We'll do 2 plus x equals 5. So then you come up with your different answer choices. You can say x equals the correct answer 3, x equals -3, x equals 7, and we'll say x equals 1. So you do click on what the correct answer is, go to save, and there's your first question. So that is how you would create one yourself. Let me show you one that I've already created, and it's in collections. And I taught after last semester, so this is the little review games that I did with my after classes. We're going to just do the after review. So click on, once you're there, if you want to edit it, you can always edit it. If you found out that there's a question you did not like, you can go back and edit it to change it. But it shows you whenever you go to edit what you selected as the correct answer and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and go back, finish editing, finish quiz, and now we're going to play live. So there's different ways you could set up the play live. You can shuffle the questions, which I like to do. Shuffle answer options, which I like to do also. Show the answers to the students once they click on it. And then also shows the leaderboard. All this I always leave on. Always leave on show memes because that's what the kids really like. Proceed. Alright, and then this screen will pop up. Now, once this screen pops up, the students go to this website, join.quizziz.com. They can do this on any device. Sometimes I'll let them use a cell phone. We have a set of Chromebooks in my classroom, so I just have them log in with their Chromebook and then type in that code. I want to play just to show you how this works, so I'm going to open a new tab. Enter the code 234177. 234177. And I'll just say my name is John. Alright, so this is what my screen looks like once I'm waiting. Here you can see that John has logged in, and since I'm doing a tutorial, I'm going to be the only one to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and start. So it gives us a countdown, then I got to switch over to get ready. And here is what I'm going to turn off the sound. Here's what the questions look like. So you would just type in on your graphing calculator what the correct answer is. And once you get it right, it'd pop up right here. So that's all that you would do. And it shows you as you're doing it how to log in correctly. I accidentally logged myself out. So if you choose the wrong answer, which I did not have a graphing calculator, so I just guessed. If you choose the wrong answer, you'll go click anywhere. And then what is 2 to 0 power? Well, we know anything to 0 power is 1. So if you get the right answer, you get that many points. And it is based on time. So whenever you click on it, the faster you click on it, the more points you will get, and so on and so forth. So that's a positive slope, so we know that's going to be increasing. All right, and then I switch back. So it was actually good that I missed that first one, because it shows you here, this is what the screen that the teacher sees. And it shows what how many the students have gotten right. So you could tell 67% accuracy. You'll do that with the whole class. So I won't go ahead, even though we're not done, we'll end the game. It'll show your top 5. Since there's only one person playing, it just showed the first place. And what's great about this is you can see what students chose what and the percentage that got each question correctly. And then you can come back here and actually go over each question. It'll show you how many players chose each answer. It's a great way to see why the students are getting them right and why they're getting them wrong, to see who is choosing the wrong answer most often and seeing what the deal is, to see what you need to further explain to teach the students. So I really like the fact that you can go over each question and see how many, see on this one you could tell I chose the wrong answer because I was just guessing. And then you can go back and see why that many students chose that and explain that question thoroughly. So this is just a great resource to review any type of content area you've already taught, and it has a lot more information than what I explained. It's a lot of fun, and I recommend trying it out.